and vigilantes clash over torture of two policemen accused of dealing hemp. The Edo State Police Command and the vigilance group in the state may be on a collision course over the torture of two policemen who were accused of dealing in hemp. In a viral video, two policemen were apprehended by members of the vigilance group who handcuffed and interrogated them over possession of Indian hemp. One of the vigilantes was heard threatening to hand over the corpse to men of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The vigilantes, led by one John Onoba, alias Awilo, also queried some of the items alleged to be in the possession of the policemen. However, in a statement on Wednesday, August 18, 2021, a police spokesman for the State Police Command, Kingdom Bello, said the narratives by Awilo and his men was false. The statement reads, "The attention of the Edo State Police Command has been drawn to a viral video where two policemen, drivers in multi, attached to the highway patrol Edo State Police Command, was handcuffed, physically brutalized and tortured by members of a vigilance group led by one John Osase Owonaba, alias Awilo. Contrary to the false and malicious narrative by Awilo and his group that the two policemen were suspected drug dealers and conveners with an alleged suspect, Ikefwa Udwa, in the custody of the group, the fact of the incident is that the two policemen went to the vigilantes officer with one Lucky and his girlfriend to merely seek the whereabouts of Ikefwa Udwa, who was arrested by Awilo and his group. Not minding the fact that the policemen introduced themselves and were identified by Awilo and his group, Awilo did not only order that the policemen be physically assaulted, but it was also evidenced in the viral video that Mr. Awilo, who wore a red jacket, initiated and participated actively in the attack. It is pertinent at this junction to convey that it is a known fact to Mr. Awilo and his gang that the vehicle Lexus RX 330 SUV captured in the viral video belongs to Lucky, a brother of the detained Ikefwa Udwa in the custody of Awilo and his vigilance group, on whose behalf the policemen went to sort for. It is incontrovertible, therefore, that the items allegedly found in the vehicle would not have in any way belonged to the policemen as falsely projected in the viral video. It belongs to Lucky. It is necessary to further state that the mission of the policemen were merely fact-finding, which Awilo and his group considered a distraction and unfortunately unleashed unnecessary attack on them. This has presently necessitated admission of the men in hospital, having been diagnosed with internal problem. Bello said the Commissioner of Police Edo State had ordered investigation into the incident. Alright, someone said these criminal police are trying to twist the case. Those arrested officers were not under duress to have accepted ownership of the items found on them. Someone said Nigerian police can never be trusted because even with my eye, I saw somebody that carried Indian hemp, and when we get to police checkpoint, police actually found that it was Indian hemp was in the bag. But guess what? They made the guy to pay and he left with the Indian hemp. Those who could not pay was carried and their bags of Indian hemp seized. So you see, police and criminals in Nigeria work hands to hand. Alright, someone said this is all lies. Police is just trying, to paint this issue. But they should not forget that we Nigerians understood what happened. Those policemen are criminals. So trying to say all these ones, you are just wasting your time. All right, someone said, yeah, I don't know why police are still in this country. It should be dissolved because they can lie, they can betray. There is nothing good about them. You cannot say you are in danger, you go to meet policemen. They will even put you more in that problem. So these people can never be trusted. Anyway, that is their own cup of tea, but we all understand what happened there. Someone said, I beg, make una go sit down. All na lie. God dey open a small. How about hearing now, dey in own, This one na all of una. One by one, God go dey open una and everybody go dey see wetin una dey do. So these are Nigerians reacting, and someone still said, yeah, the Edo State Police, they are ashamed of what happened to their men. So all these ones are just cooked story, just to justify the fact that those men are not guilty of what happened. But come to think of it, how can you say that vigilantes can head a policeman for nothing? They don't have that power, if not that those policemen did wrong. So you see, the law in Nigeria is not, nobody is above it, and that is just a clear example of what happened in Edo State. So guys, you've all heard it now. These are Nigerians reacting to this. Some are saying that Nigerian Edo State Police command is just trying to cover up issues because they are ashamed of what happened to to their men. That is why they are coming out to to say this and this and this and that. So guys, what's your take on this new development by Edo State Police Command? Let's hear from you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.